Om Namaste. Hi everyone. So today we are going to say you a yoga video that you can practice at home. So in this video we will boost more energy to start up a new day. So when you're ready, get back to your mat. So we will start up with a folding table pose with the both knee on to the mat and both palm lay onto the mat. So you open your both palm underneath your shoulder and your knee open. Keep your both hand and your both knee parallel to each other. Now start with the cat and cow. Deep inhale. Keep your tailbone lower, chest higher, chin up to the cow pose. And exhale, bring all the way spine up and chin down to your chest. You can look down to your knee or even to your navel onto the cat. Few more rounds. Deep inhale, chest up. And exhale. Inhale, up again. And exhale, chin down. Inhale, two more rounds. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale, chin down. Now come back to the floating table pose with the both palms onto the ground. Softly touch your toes and stay with your knee up. Push your tummy in. Breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knee down. Turn your front of your toes onto the ground. Now chin up. Bring all the way tummy to your knee and fold down. Fold your head down onto the child pose. Breathe in. And breathe out. In and out. One more time. In and out. Now look up. We all go all the way to the plank. And onto the plank. Softly go down with your knee and your chin at the middle of your both palm. Your chest at the middle of your both palm and your chin down to the ground. Now turn your toes. Inhale, open your chest onto the cobra. And exhale, try to come back to the floating table pose. Push your tummy in. Now softly curl your spine and bring your hip higher, your heel down onto the downward facing dog. Come back again to the plank. Now drop your knee. You can come to the chaturanga with your chest parallel to the ground, not all the way down. Turn your toes all the way up to the upward dog. And drop your knee or even not. Touch your toes, floating table, and go all the way down to the downward facing dog. Keep moving, few more rounds. Plank. Or even challenge more, go on the tricep push up. And upward dog. Touch your toes, bring your knee bend. And all the way to the downward facing dog again. 2 more rounds. Plank. Go lower down. Go up. Bend your knee, touch your toes. All the way down onto the downward dog again. One more time. Plank. Go low down, go up, bend your knee, touch your toes, all the way, downward facing dog. Stay here, 5 more breaths. Breathe in and and breathe out. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. In and out. 2 more. In and out. And 1 more. In and out. Now gently drop your knee and go back to the 12 pulse. Rest. Breathing. Now softly chest higher. Come back to the downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Step your right foot to the middle of your both palm. Look forward. Turn your left foot out. Come to the warrior's one. Stay here. Breathing. Try to lengthen your spine as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back with your both palm onto the ground. Softly look forward. Now gently send your right palm onto the mat or onto the block if you have. Bring your left hands up all the way over your head. And now go all the way up. Left hands up to the ceiling. Open your chest, open your hip and push your tummy in. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Softly just keep your right elbow on top of your right knee, right palm on the chin munya or gaya munya. Left hands up, inhale and exhale. Turn your gaze to the left. Open your chest upright. Stay here breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go all the way to the left side of your mat. Turn your body to the left. Now turn your left knee 90 degrees and turn your right foot out. We come onto the left side and all the way up again onto the warrior's one. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both palms send back down to the mat. Now left palm thus out of your left foot. You send your left palm onto the block or onto the mat. Now right hands up and open your chest all the way. Try to lengthen your spine and try to touch your hand to the sky and keep your knees still bending. Open your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing your hand and keep your left elbow tucked onto your left knee. Left palm chin munya. Right hands up above your head. Turn your face up to the ceiling. Breathe in and out. Open your chest and softly relax your left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your both hands up to the ceiling and turn your both feet a little bit closer, parallel to each other. Hands up. Inhale. Open your chest backward and send your hand backward. Open your chest and softly bring your hand down. Inhale, up again. Open your chest and exhale. Swing your hand 3 times. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. One more. Inhale up. And exhale. Relax. Now, softly you can turn your heel in and turn your toes out. We're coming to the open hip in this pose. So softly bend your both knee and send your hands up to the ceiling. Now softly send your hand all the way down, touch onto the ground. With the both knee open from the both side, you try to keep your hip lower down but not lower than your knee. So keep your knee, your hip on the one line and try to keep it parallel to the ground with your chest up. Now keep your both palm on to the mat or onto the ground. Send me one palm, maybe your left palm onto the ground, and try to open your shoulder up to the right side. But other side, try to keep your knees still bending and open your chest up. Breathe in and breathe out. Stay here. Breathe in and out. Two more. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now right palm down, and now send other palm up and try to still keep your both knee open wide on the both sides. Push your tummy in. Stay. Breathe in and out. 3, 2, and 1. Softly bring your both palm down onto the ground. Now look forward. Try to keep the one leg straight, maybe the right side, and bend your left knee only. Now come back to the center, other side. Keep the left leg straight and bend the right knee only. Inhale, center, and exhale. Keep moving. Inhale, center, and exhale. Inhale, center, and maybe you go lower down more onto the mat. Inhale, center, and exhale, go lower down onto the mat and bring the other foot up. Inhale, center, and exhale, open. Inhale, center, and exhale, open, other foot up. Inhale, center, and exhale. Inhale, center, and exhale. Last two more. Inhale, center, and exhale. Now last one. Inhale, center, and exhale. Breathe in. You can hold here and breathe out, or you maybe go all the way down onto the mat. And now you can send me your left palm grab onto your right ankle or right calf, and right palm up above your head. Gently drop your left shoulder down to your left knee and keep your right palm to your left foot. Open your chest on this pose. Now relax your shoulder if you can and stay here. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Softly come back on the other side. Now bend your left knee, open the right palm onto your left calf, left palm up above your head. Gently bend to the right, open your chest upright, breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up to the center. Inhale, hands up, and exhale down. So for the next one, keep your both knee bent and come back again with the first one with the both knee bent. So try to lean your chest up and hands up. Keep your both knee straight. Inhale and exhale. Softly bend your knee again. Hand on the chin mudra if you want. Inhale, hands up again. And exhale. So if you feel like too sleepy onto the mat, you can move your body out of your mat and stay onto the ground. Inhale up again. And exhale one more time. Stay, inhale up. And the last one, exhale. So when you hold here, if you feel it's too easy, you want a more challenge, you can send your one heel up and down, other heel up and down. Keep moving. Keep moving. Or even both heel up and down, heel up and down. Few more. And down. Two more. And last one. Hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, and 1. Softly bring your hands up to the ceiling and relax your hand. Send your both feet together and stay on the center of your mat with your both hands at the middle chest. Just take a few more breaths to rest. Breathe in and out. Alright, so for the sun balancing pose, maybe we come onto the tree pose with the one leg. So just send me your left foot to your right inner thigh in this one. Next one, we will try to keep the folding pose and side plank with the tree pose onto your leg. So you may stay at the front mat to set up your body ready to hold the sequence. Keep your left foot inside of your right inner thigh. Open your left knee. Put your tummy in, chest height, hand middle chest. Now feel the connection from your fingertip. And breathing here, bring your hands up all the way up above your head. So you can look at the one point at the front of you to keep the focus easier. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, can you softly bring all the way your spine, lengthen your spine to the front. Still keep your left foot onto your right thigh. And you fold down with your both hands touch onto the ground, or you can take the block. Now if you feel too hard to keep your left foot on to the right inner thigh, you can send your left foot lower down to your right calf or touch to your right ankle and then try to fold down as much as you can. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look up. Now softly send your left foot backward. Look forward. And send your left foot far away. So now you can keep your chest high and send your right foot out of your mat. And even if you can send your right foot out of your left palm, it's perfect good. Turn your body to the left side and open your chest up. Send your left hands up to the ceiling and then stay here breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left palm down. Send your right foot backward to the plank pose again. Push your tummy in. Now one more time, we come to the side plank. So try to turn your body to the left side with your right palm maybe at the middle of your mat. Turn your body to the left. Now stay here, or if you can, send your left foot on top of your right inner thigh and send your left hands up. Breathing. 5, 4. If you cannot stay with your left foot on top of your right thigh, you can send your left foot backward and keep your hip higher. 2, and 1. Come back to the plank again. Stay here. Breathe in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knee. Try to come onto the tricep push-up 5 times with your knee drop down onto the ground, or even not. If you want a more challenge, go down, go up, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Now go all the way up to the upward dog. Take your knee up, leg up, and open your chest up. And come back to the downward facing dog. Breathing. Now look forward. Send me your both feet to the middle of your both palm and fold all the way down to your knee or your calf. You can bend your knee, touch your knee to your chest, relax your shoulder and fold. Go all the way up again. Inhale. Open your chest. And exhale, hand at the middle chest, breathing. Now we change to the right side. So keep your right foot to the top, center of your left thigh here. And try to keep balance. By the way, you can look at the one point in front of you to easy to keep focus. Hand connect to each other, both palm or fingertip. Raise up and stay breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Softly keep balance and fold down with your both hands all the way forward and touch on to the ground or onto the block. Fold down. Stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send your right foot backward. And as far as you can, lean your chest up higher. Now you can send your left foot to the right side of your right palm. And keep your right hands up. Open your chest all the way up to the ceiling. You can stay here, or once you want a more challenge, you can touch your right hand to your left toes and open all the way up above your head. And stay. Breathing. Wow, you can send your hand onto the sky. Up to you. And right hand down. Come back to the plank. Breathe in. And breathe out. For the next one, we come to the side plank with the right foot onto the left thigh. So when you're ready, turn your body to the right. Now you can send your right foot onto your left inner thigh. And one more time, send your right hands up to the ceiling. Open your chest up. Breathing. 5. Or maybe you can send your right foot behind of your left thigh and open your hip up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right palm come back. Send your right foot back to the plank and hold here. Breathing. And stay. For the next one, remember we have the 5 times tricep push-up. So challenge you, by the way, you keep your knee up or you can drop your knee down and keep your chest lower down for the 5 times halfway down. Or you want to challenge yourself by push your fist onto the mat and keep your knee up and 5 times tricep push-up. Come back. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more, and 1 more. Very good. Drop down again with your knee, chest, and chin tucked. And cobra in the easy option. Relax your shoulder. Breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Go all the way to the child pose to relax your spine, your hip, your shoulder, and your head. Breathing. Now go back up with your both palm onto your mat. And now stay from your knee. We will have some back bending at the last. So set up your both knee open. And this similar to your hip. And turn your toes, front toes onto the mat. So for the next one, inhale, bring your hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, you can send your both palm back to your waist with your thumb onto your spine and other finger outside of your waist. Turn your elbow in, open your chest, and softly bring your chest higher. Drop your head down and chin up. Stay here. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Softly keep your bum down onto your knee. Send your hand to your knee and squeeze. Push your tummy in, chin down, and look down. Close your eyes. Breathing. Now stay onto the Japanese sitting pose and send your both palm up. Interlace your fingers. Just accept your index finger. Point to the sky. Deep inhale. And when you exhale, open your chest all the way up and chin up. Stay here. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Softly bring your hand down to your knee again or to your thigh. Chin down and relax. Now look forward. You may set up your body, sit down onto the mat. We are going to the end of the class today. So now you can keep your both knee to your chest. And for the last one, just kick up your abs a little bit more. So keep your hand, hold your both feet. Try to lean your body straight, the upright spine. Keep your both feet parallel to the front. Now try to kick your both feet all the way forward and bring it back all the way forward. And come back. Few more rounds. And remember, relax your shoulder when you keep moving. Other side, keep the upright spine. And feel the inner strength from your leg. Breathing. Try to touch your ankle. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Try to hold here or even here. Hold here and here. That's right. And relax. Good. Now keep your both feet together onto the butterfly, and you can swing your knee a few more times with your eye closed. And now hands up. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your both knee closed and the swap. And wrap your hand to your knee. Drop your head down. Relax. Now the stretching a little bit. Send your right foot forward, left foot backward. And may you even open your left knee wider as much as you can. Turn your body to the left. And to the front, to your right foot, fold. Breathing. Now other side. Keep your both legs straight. Turn your right foot backward. Open your hip wide as much as you can. Turn your body to the right. Make a twist. And forward. Fold out to your left foot and left knee. Relax your shoulder down. Breathing. Now, look up. So maybe you want to open with the both legs, so you can turn your both leg open wide and stay your hip at the center of your both leg. Make a big open and upright spine as much as you can. Hands up. Lock your finger and interlace your finger, palm up. Straighten your spine. When you keep your hands up, you feel your hip open and you push your inner thigh onto the ground. Up, up, and little bit. Bend your low back. And come back to the center. Now hands open to the left. And drop your left shoulder down. Right hands up. And to the right. With the left hands open up. And to the center. With your both hands all the way forward. And softly come down to the folding pose. As much as you can. And out, you can get back to the sitting pose. So maybe you can stay to the Savasana for 3 minutes to relax. Remember, the Savasana is the most important pose in the yoga to calm your mind and take all the benefit for the 30 minutes of the class. Or you want to start your new days by the meditation, you can sit up and keep the upright spine, relax your shoulder and your face muscle. Thank you for the watching, and I hope to see you again on the next video. Om Namaste.